Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live day trading episode with your boy Money Spence. In today's live day trading episode, we're going to be utilizing technical analysis indicators to make $600 or more. Without further ado, let's take a deep dive into this morning's episode. All right, family, you know how we got to do. We got to start the morning off with showing the gains. So far this morning, we're up $1,614.16. In our main account, our second account, we're up $1,539.54. As far as the economic calendar, we have a lot going on today. So we had one report that was released at 8:30 a.m. and we had two additional reports that was released at 8:30 a.m. And we also have a report that's going to be released at 9:45 a.m. So make sure you keep a close eye on your moves today when the market opens up, because we're going to experience a lot of volatility. And last but not least, we have a report that's going to be released at 10 a.m. At this current moment, the overall market, it is currently bearish, family. So make sure you take note of that. The overall market is bearish. Now, let's see if this bearish momentum is going to hold up. And we're going to cover levels for our options traders, and then we'll cover levels for our futures traders. All right, family, first up on our list, IWM. So for IWM, we have a key support level at $249.49. Our pivot point is priced at $250.94. And our first level of resistance is priced at $252.17. Next up on our list, SPY. So for SPY, we have a key support level at $676.50. Our pivot point is priced at $679.37. And our first level of resistance is priced at $682.37. QQQ, our first level of support, it's at $604.68. Our pivot point is priced at $608.26. And our first level of resistance is priced at $611.89. Family, get ready. It's about to be showtime. We're about to lock in. Make sure you're ready to level up and make sure you're ready to get this money. So we're going to be utilizing MNQ levels for December contracts, but on Topstep, I am going to be trading the March contracts because the software that I'm using for the support and resistance levels, it's not updating for the March levels yet. So I'm going to continue to use the December levels, and both of them, they should trade in the exact same direction. So we should be able to catch, the exact move, whether if it's towards the downside or upside. But if you hear me say I'm going short, that means I'm focusing on the move towards the downside. And if I say I'm buying more, that means I'm buying more towards the downside. If I say I'm going long, that means I'm going long towards the upside. And if I say, hey, I'm buying more, family, that means I'm buying more long towards the upside. So make sure you take note, family. And it's about to be show time. Let's get it. Welcome back to another episode with your boy, Money Spence, the one and only. Let's go, family. It's about to be showtime. The buyers, they're stepping in at support level number 1. Let's see if we can get above this pivot point. Let's see if we can get above this pivot point. Let's shift to the 1 minute time frame, family. So, oh my God, the bulls, they are stepping in. Let's keep a close eye on a move towards the upside. We have the first level of resistance at $25,095.34. And we're watching the December contracts, but on Topstep, we're going to be trading the March contracts. And everyone, do me a favor, please click on that like button, family, so it can help out with the YouTube algorithm. And let's remember to wait patiently. Let's not rush into a trade. So I'm going to highlight some of the key indicators that we're going to be utilizing. So the RSI, that's at the bottom of our screen right here. The MACD, that's going to help us out with identifying the trend right here. VWAP, it's our purple indicator right here. And as far as the moving averages, I'll show everyone the moving averages when I shift into my trading platform when I process a trade. But these are the top indicators that we're going to be utilizing today during this live stream. So at the moment, we're not doing too much on the open. We're not doing too much on the open. Let's wait patiently and let's see what the market is going to give us. At this current moment, the bulls, they're stepping in towards the upside. Now, if we break above resistance level number 1 and the settlement price, I may get in for a quick trade towards the upside. But I don't know, fam. I feel like this market may want to fake us out today. So let me go to our Qs platform really quick to see what the Qs are doing. Okay. So the Qs, they're not doing much. We did bounce off of this price zone right here. So let's set up an alert below this level. And let's also set up an alert below $609. That's going to be a key level for us as well. And let's see if we can break back above this first level of resistance for the Qs. That's priced at $610.83. So I'm going to set up an alert above that level. All right, so now let's shift back and go to the Qs chart for futures. So the chart that I was just on, that was primarily for options traders. The chart that I'm on now, that's primarily for futures traders. So I'm not in any position at the moment because the market is trying to figure out a direction. So wait patiently for the right setup, family. Try your best not to rush into it. The market's not really giving us a strong confirmation yet. And let me drop a message in the chat. Good morning, family. Let's go. Good morning. All right. Still waiting patiently for an opportunity. We're trading above VWAP. We have VWAP at $24,975.54. No trades at the moment. Now my Topstep platform, it's trying to load up. It's taking some time. Hopefully my connection does not start messing up. And good morning to everyone who just joined the Money Spence live day trading show. And it seems like my Topstep platform is frozen right now. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me go to the 5-minute chart. Okay, so if I go to the 5-minute chart, it's updating. The 1-minute chart, it's not updating. Let me go back to the 5-minute chart. All right. All right, family. So we're still not making any strong moves yet. I'm trying to see if we're going to hold some of these key levels. Yes. One of my guys just texted me and asked me that was my Topstep platform messing up. So I guess I am not the only one. I am not the only one. All right, family. So we're still waiting for a strong confirmation. We're still waiting patiently for a strong confirmation. We had a key rejection at $25,074.75 at 9:32 a.m. And we're currently watching the December contracts on the Topstep website and platform. We're going to be trading the March contracts that expire in March. All right, so let's see what the market want to give us. Damn, one of my other guys just texted me and asked me, was Topstep messing up? Damn, family, why do they got to be messing up on our day when we're trying to get some money? Come on, man. All right, so the market's kind of pulling back a little tad bit, family. It's pulling back a little tad bit. We're still trading above VWAP. Please keep that in mind. We're still trading above VWAP. I'm not in any trades yet at the moment. I'm just waiting patiently. I'm not in any trades yet at the moment. Just still waiting patiently. The buyers, they're stepping in at 9:36 a.m. Let's go back to our QQQ chart. I want to see if we can get back above this $610.83, price zone. The bulls, they're stepping in, family. Get ready. Get ready. Thinking about, oh damn, my damn Topstep platform is not working. So it didn't allow me to process my trade. Okay. So I was trying to get in right here at 9:36 a.m. Topstep always got some shit with him, bro. I swear. It's always some shit with these damn platforms. So I'm kind of glad the system didn't allow me to get in, because now it's starting to pull back a little tad bit. This is crazy, bro. Did anybody place any trades yet? Let me know in the chat. And is the chat even working? Testing. Is the chat working, family? Because I feel like I can't even see my oh, there we go. Okay, I see it. Good morning, James. Good morning, Stock Up. Good morning, family. Stock Up say think he made 200 bucks. Great job. Good morning, Rashad. So I'm just seeing the messages, family. So my apologies for that. I'm just seeing the messages. So I'm not in any trades at the moment. It seems like the Topstep platform, we're currently, having some technical difficulties once again. And man, your boy Money Spence, he's just trying to get to that payout stage once again, man. So I'm kind of glad the software was having some problems, because we're starting to pull back near resistance level number 1. Starting to pull back a little tad bit, family. Man, Topstep has always got some shit with him, bro. This make me not even want to trade today with all of these issues. The bulls, they're trying to step in, though. We're trading near resistance level number 1 and the settlement price. Let me see if it will allow me to buy something. Nope, I still can't purchase anything. Still not able to purchase anything at the moment. Let me see if I log out. Let me log in on my phone really quick with Topstep. It seems like they're always having a damn problem, bro. Let me see. Rashad said he refreshed and now his screen is black. Made 390 before market open. Great job, Rashad. Great job, my brother. Yeah, so I just logged out of my Topstep X website. They're having some technical difficulties once again. Hopefully they'll get everything back up and running. Let me go to the Topstep Discord to see if they sent out a message yet. You see. Yeah, so they haven't sent out a message yet. My Topstep website, it's completely black. So I'm not able to place any trades at the moment. Hopefully they'll get this thing back up eventually. Let me see. Let me see. Stock Up said, I will say they always make up for their errors. Man, the last glitch they had, they didn't give us anything for that last glitch, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I think they did reset the balances for the traders who lost money, though. I will say that. So yeah, they looked out. Let me see. Rashad said he logged out and got an error. Yeah, I logged out now. I can't even log back in, bro. I can't even log back in. Yeah, so we had a rejection right here at 9:37 a.m. And now look at that. The market, it's starting to pull back a little tad bit. Oh, Rashad said they're aware of it on YouTube. What are they saying on YouTube? Are they reaching out to maybe the individuals who can fix the problem? Let a brother know what they saying, Rashad. They have given me much more than they have screwed me out of. That's good to know, James. That is good to know, brother. Mello, good morning, fam. It's Mello in the house. Good morning. Good morning, Edward. Good morning, Tree the Creator. Good morning, my brother. Thank you for joining. So I'm not your boy Money Spence, not in any trades yet, family. Having a difficult, time with the platform this morning, man. But I would have got faked out because I got in long right here, and I would have got faked out at 9:36, and that thing would have pulled back on me. So I'm kind of glad that I wasn't able to, place a trade right here at 9:36 a.m. Now, if we break below VWAP, we may start, pushing towards the downside, family. So make sure you all keep that in mind. And Rashad said they're currently working on it right now, but it's no updates at the moment. Thank you for that update, Rashad. I really appreciate it, my brother. And man, we missing out on some money too, family. Mm, mm, mm. Come on, Topstep, load back up, baby. Come on, man, load back up. See, Topstep, bruh. Sometimes I feel like, they know what they're doing. They know people probably ready to clean up today. They probably hit that damn button like, let me shut down everything so these motherfuckers won't make no money. Let me shut down everything so they won't make no money. All right, family. So we're starting to pull back a little tad bit. Let's go to the Qs chart. So the Qs, we have a 5-minute bearish candle developing, and we're approaching that $607.75 price zone. If we break below that level, it's a possibility that we may start going lower towards the downside. So make sure you all keep that in mind. I don't know, family. I might have to pull out my options account and start trading options if this thing, start breaking below my key levels. Your boy may have to pull out his options account. Let me go here. So the buyers, they're holding up near VWAP at the moment. They're holding up. They are holding up, family. But if we break below VWAP, we may go lower. So let me set up an alert right here. Let's set up an alert right here. We have news coming out in approximately 30 seconds. Make sure you all keep that in mind, family. News coming out in 30 seconds. The bulls, they're stepping in right here at 9:44 a.m. Stock up said, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, it's nothing we can do, man. We just gotta wait patiently, on the sidelines. And let me see. James said, I was loving Topstep X until they started swapping the new dashboard. Since then it's been lots of problems. Yeah, it's definitely starting to seem like they're starting to have, a lot of, technology problems that they, need to get in place. Because if they don't, traders are going to start, going to, other prop firms to trade instead of day trading with Topstep X. All right, so we're starting to pull back a little tad bit, family. We're starting to pull back a little tad bit. Let's see what the market is going to give us. It looked like this thing is about to pull back, family. Look at that. All right, so we're starting to break below VWAP. Damn, man. Come on. Come on, bruh. All right. We just broke below VWAP at 9:45 a.m. Use caution, family. Please use caution. Use caution. Let me go to the Q's chart. Yeah, we just bounced off of that level. Buyers are stepping in right here at 9:46 a.m. And just be patient, family. That's all we can do. That's all we can do right now is be patient and wait for the platform, to come back up. Let's try our best not to, stress ourselves out about it. Because for one, I was about to go long right here. I would have got faked out. That thing pulled back. So it's a blessing in disguise. The buyers, they just stepped in at 9:46 a.m. Now we're starting to move back up towards the upside. So it's just giving us, some time to get in at the right time, family. It's giving us some time to get in at the right time. Buyer stepped in pretty aggressively at 9:46 a.m. Yep. So it's all good, family. It's all good. Let me see. James said his trader rate seems to be having problems as well. Damn, all of these technology companies are having problems. Come on, man. Come on. So our RSI, it's not really giving us any strong, confirmation. However, it is moving towards the upside. Our MACD, it's not really giving us any confirmation either. The trend, it's starting to, move towards the upside as well. And we're currently trading above VWAP. We bounced off of VWAP down here in this price zone for futures and the Qs. Yep, we bounced off of VWAP at $609.37. Still waiting patiently for the Topstep, platform to come back up. We are still waiting patiently, man. Topstep, they need to give us something, man. They need to give us something. I'm sorry. I'm going to reach out to customer service and I'm going to complain. So all of the traders who are on here who have, a Topstep, account, make sure you all send them a message and, complain about the situation that just happened today with their platform. Hopefully they do something, good for us, give us a free account or, a free reset, something. Yeah, hopefully they give us something, man, because this is ridiculous. All right, so Top Step, they just issued a message. Let's see what they're saying. We're aware of an issue impacting Top Step X that is currently impacting all traders. You may not be able to log in or trade right now. Until we resolve it, we recommend you avoid trading if you are able to access Top Step X. Our team is investigating and working to get the platform back up as quickly as possible. Thanks for your understanding. We know time in the market is valuable and we'll keep you posted. Please note there is no need to contact our trader support team as we are fully aware of this issue and are actively working on a resolution. So they just issued out a message at 9:47 a.m. with the Top Step, issue. Now, hopefully they can get it back up, hopefully sometime after 10 a.m. or within the next, few minutes so we can, start making some money. It's already 20 minutes into the trading day and we haven't placed any trades yet. Now, I think Rashad said he did make some money before the market, opened up. So that was great for Rashad. That was great. All right, family. So now the buyers, they are stepping in. We had a beautiful short opportunity in this price zone right here. And if we look at the MACD was also reversing in that price zone as well. And the RSI, it was trending towards the downside as well. So that would have been a great short opportunity up here. Your boy Money Spence was trying to get long right here towards the upside. And look at that. We rejected resistance level number 1 and close near the settlement price. And the buyers, they're currently stepping in pretty aggressively, family. Keep a close eye on the move towards the upside now. Yep. Buyers are stepping in now. Let's see if we can break above that pre-market high. And this is a good time, honestly, for us to see how these candlesticks, react around our key price levels instead of, jumping into a trade, early on, how we usually always do. So this is just giving us an opportunity, to sharpen up our trading skills. Even if the Top Step platform is currently down, we're just sharpening up our trading skills right now and looking at how the candlesticks are reacting around support and resistance levels. And let me see, Rashad said they just paused the issue until they fix the issue. Yep. Hopefully, they give us a free reset for every active account like they did a few weeks ago. Yes, that would be great if they give us a free, reset. That would be great, family. Man, the bulls, they are stepping in and pushing the Qs higher, family. But don't worry, family. Top Step, they're going to take care of us. They're going to give us something for free. They value their traders. That's one thing I will say. Top Step, they definitely, value their traders. But man, we definitely missing out on some money. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. Let me see if I can log back into my platform right now. I'm gonna keep checking this thing until it's back up and running. Yes, I'm still, experiencing a black screen on Top Step. So for everyone who just joined us, we're utilizing some technical indicators today to predict the market moves. We have RSI at the bottom of our screen. We have the MACD right here at the bottom of our screen. That's helping us out with identifying the trend direction. And we also have VWAP right here, the purple indicator. Whenever we're trading above VWAP, we're bullish. Whenever you see the MACD at the bottom of the screen, if you see these green volume bars and this green line, it's above the red line, that's usually a strong indication for a move towards upside. If you see the RSI trending towards 70 or trending towards 30, if we're trending towards 70, that's giving us confirmation for a move towards the upside. If we're trending towards 30, that's giving us a confirmation for a move towards the downside. So that's just a basic, understanding of how to use these technical indicators in real time. I wish I was able to trade in real time so I can give you all a real world experience utilizing these technical indicators in real time. But the Top Step website, it is currently down. So all of the Top Step, traders on here, we're not, processing any trades at the moment. We're just looking at these candlesticks and we're looking at the support and resistance levels that we already had set up in pre-market to see how these, prices are reacting around these levels. So if you look at it on the open, right, we had a rejection at our resistance level number one, right? And then we pulled back to our VWAP indicator that I discussed, earlier. So VWAP, that's an intraday trend indicator that helps traders out with identifying, the trend. On this particular example, we bounced off of VWAP right here at 9:46 a.m. And once we bounced off of it, we started to trend back towards the upside, towards the pre-market high. And the pre-market high, it was priced at $25,135. However, we went all the way to $25,148. So we could have got in long right here at 9:46 a.m. and rode this move all the way up here. And we could have made an easy $500,000, a couple hundred, easy. And let's say, for example, if you wanted to play a short position this morning, you could have got in short right here in this area and then sold near VWAP. It would have been a dangerous play, though, I will say. It would have been a dangerous play, but that's how you catch these, short moves and these long move towards the upside. And family, and if anyone get an update on Top Step X before your boy Money Spence, please let me know in the chat because I want to, trade as well. So let me know when that platform, comes back up. Because today I'll be able to, get a payout if I make $150 in two of my funded accounts. I'll be able to take out 50% of my account balance. So I'm not really in a rush to, process a trade. I want to get an A1 setup so I can get that payout. And everyone, do me a favor. Please click on that like button for your boy, Money Spence. I would really appreciate it. If you're enjoying this content, please click on that like button. Let me see. Stock Up said, I want that funded in 1 day reset. Man, I want them to give us free funded accounts again like they did last time. That was amazing when they gave us those free funded accounts, bro. I had 8 funded accounts at one time with Top Step. 8 of them. I was so damn happy. I didn't know what to do with myself. I did not know what to do with myself. But good morning, everyone. We're currently trading futures, and we're currently trading options. So we're keeping a close eye on the Qs. And for the Qs, we also had some key levels already in place for the Qs as well. We had, this first level of support right here. We have a first level of resistance up here. We already touched $612.07. So at this current moment, the Qs, they are bullish because we're trading above VWAP, and we're also trading above some of our key levels as well, family. We're trading some above some of our key levels. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame really quick. We have a lot of, whippy price action for the first, 26 minutes of the trading day. But if you look at the RSI at the bottom of our screen, you see how it's trending towards the upside, towards this red line. And if you look at the MACD, right, the MACD, it's also trending towards the upside as well with bright green candle bars. And if you look at this line, this green line above the red line, that's giving us an indication that this move wants to continue to go higher. Now, let's say, for example, if the red line was above the green line, that's giving us a confirmation that the move wants to continue to trend towards the downside. But in this case, we're trending towards the upside because the technical indicators, they're matching up with these green candlesticks, and we're also trading above VWAP. Anytime we're trading above VWAP, we're bullish. That means we're going long towards the upside. Anytime we're trading below VWAP, we are bearish. We're going short towards the downside. Let me see. Tina said price may touch monthly VWAP. How you doing, Tina? I'm not even 100% sure what's the monthly VWAP. I'm just using the intraday VWAP. If you want, you can let us know what the monthly VWAP is in the chat. And Cash 1800 said waiting for this ORB to break and hold to the upside. And Cash, what ORB are you currently using at the moment? Are you using the 5-minute ORB, the 15-minute ORB, or the 30-minute ORB? Now, for the first 15 minutes of the trading day, we did have a pretty good 15-minute ORB break. So if you look at this first 15-minute candle, we broke above the first 15-minute high of the day, and then we started to trend, even higher. So that was a good, that was a pretty good, setup for the ORB strategy. That was a great setup so far, and we are still bullish, family. We are still bullish, and we have news coming out at 10 a.m. So please keep that in mind. And man, look at that thing, man. We're starting to pump towards the upside, family. Mm, mm, mm. Let me see. Cash said 15-minute ORB on ES, 5-minute candles for entry. Nice. That's a great strategy to utilize, family. That is a great strategy to utilize. And Cash, how long have you been following the Money Spent show? Because I think this might be my first time seeing your username. So thank you, so much for being, active in the chat. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. All right, family. So we're still not in any trades at the moment. Your boy Money Spence still waiting on the sideline for Topstep to get their technology in order. They need to give us something free, and they're not going to give us anything free and towards the end of the trading day. And man, look at that, family. We're still moving higher. So Cash said, just came across your page, but I will be here daily if you stream more. Hey, Cash, I appreciate that, family. So I usually stream on Monday and Tuesdays occasionally, and Thursday and Friday. So I try my best to do 3 streams on a weekly basis, and we primarily focus on futures trading and options trading. You'll usually see me trading futures in real time, but today the prop firm that I'm trading with, their technology is down, so you're not able to see me, trading in real time. But whenever you get a chance, you can go back to the previous live day trading episodes, and you'll see how, I usually, trade in real time. You'll see your boy Money Spence, making money. You might even see me, blowing some funded accounts as well. But 9 times out of 10, your boy Money Spence, he's usually making money consistently on a daily basis. And I'm primarily, trying my best to teach beginner day traders how to, day trade in real time every single day on a daily basis. So we usually follow a daily, consistent schedule, every morning. So at 9:25, I'll usually, cover the economic calendar. I'll cover support and resistance levels for IWM, SPY, the Qs, and also futures as well. And then I will take a deep dive and cover futures and trade futures in real time, as well. And we usually only trade for the first, 30 minutes of the trading day, and we're utilizing some of the top, 5 indicators, such as, VWAP that's highlighted at the bottom of RSI that's highlighted at the bottom of our screen, the MACD and VWAP. And our strategy, it's based off of utilizing support and resistance levels. And I'll usually have these levels develop on the chart before the market, opens up, just so we can have a general idea of how we're going to trade and what direction we're going to trade in. So if you look at our chart, you'll see, some blue lines in the chart. You'll see S1, you'll see R1. And today we're just, looking at how the candlesticks are reacting around our price levels that we already had in place before the market, opened up. We had resistance level number 1 right here in this zone. And if you look at the chart, we actually had a rejection in this price zone. And then you know what? We started to trend back down towards the downside. Now, your boy Money Spence saw this strong 1-minute bullish candle right here. I tried to get in at 9:36 a.m. However, that's when I noticed that the Topstep platform, it was down. So I'm kind of glad it was down, because I would have got faked out right here in this area, but I probably would have stopped out once I noticed that it wasn't working out in my favor. But we would have had a great short opportunity right here near resistance level number 1 in the settlement price. And we would have had another, opportunity right here at 10 a.m. when we rejected, $25,164.50. But it would have been extremely dangerous going short up here. And we had a beautiful long opportunity from 9:46, a VWAP bounce up until, 10 a.m. So that would have been about, a 14-minute, hold. Could have made, a couple thousand, couple hundred, however many contracts, everyone, would have possibly, sized up with. But family, man, we're still waiting patiently. We are still waiting patiently. Let me see. Tina said price rejection from monthly VWAP. What's your monthly VWAP price, Tina? Let me know in the chat what's your monthly VWAP price. So my intraday VWAP price, it's this purple indicator. It's at $24,999.22 on the Thinkorswim, platform. And we're starting to, pull back a little tad bit, family. We have an aggressive 5-minute bearish candle that just rejected $25,164.50. So we're starting to come back down a little tad bit. Man, we would be done trading by now if this damn platform wasn't still down. Let me check the Topstep Discord out to see if they fixed anything. No, they ain't fixed nothing yet. Nothing. So family, do you all have any, questions for me at the moment while we're just, waiting patiently for Topstep to, fix their, technology issues? This is the prime time to ask your boy Money Spence any questions that you may have, you know, and no question is a dumb question, family. I'm here to help, beginner traders out, intermediate traders, and also advanced traders. I've been day trading, for approximately 6 years now. So I'm filled with a ton of, knowledge. Now, I don't know everything, but I do know how to day trade on a daily basis for 30 minutes a day and make consistent gains. That's one thing I do know how to do. And the proof, it's on the YouTube channel. It is on the YouTube channel, family. And good morning, everyone who just joined the Money Spence live day trading show. We're currently utilizing some of the top technical indicators that all day traders use, well, professional day traders use. Some of them use the RSI, that's at the bottom of our screen. Some of them use the MACD, that's located right here. And some of them, well, most of them use VWAP. So I just highlighted some of the top 3 indicators, and we usually use the moving averages as well, but I have the moving averages on my other platform that I usually process my trades with, because I don't want my chart to be too cluttered when I'm trading, live in real time. I like to have, a clean, simple chart so I can see, where price is bouncing at, or where I may possibly get in at, or where we're rejecting at. I need to have a clean chart. So that's a key tip for a lot of beginner day traders as well. Try your best not to flood your chart with all of these, technical, indicators. Just try to have it simple and straightforward. And honestly, all you need is VWAP, MACD, and RSI, and set up your, your support and resistance levels before the market open up, and you'll kill day trading on a daily basis. So let me see. Cash 1800 said session VWAP is my favorite. Yeah, that's one of my favorites, as well. Some individuals, they use the anchor VWAP to day trade. I'm not too familiar with that one, but I love using the intraday VWAP indicator. And let me see if this platform is back up and running yet, family. Damn, come on, Topstep. We trying to make some money, man. And family, man, I appreciate everyone for joining the Money Spence Day Trading Show today. So my apologies for not being able to, see your boy Money Spence day trade in real time. We were having some technology issues with the Topstep X prop firm that your boy Money Spence, trade with. But hey, it's okay, family. Everything happened for a reason. We'll be back at it this upcoming Thursday and Friday, live day trading in real time. So make sure you all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you all like and, leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns. But family, I'm about to be out. I really enjoyed everyone today. And make sure you all continue to support your boy Money Spence. I'm out, family. Peace. Everyone have a safe, blessed day.